I'm live. Good morning. I was still looking at my feed there. Morning, everyone. Grab your mini ball. Let's do a few mini ball exercises. If I was teaching this class today, I would be using this mix. So this is LIT number 5, and it's a 30 seconds on, 10 seconds recovery. But for the mini motivational that I do here today, I'll just go through a few different exercises for you. If you're using your mini ball today, and let me know. And I've already listed all these down for you in our sort of choreography notes blog. So if you comment abs, you'll get that blog now. Good morning. My bot will take you straight to the blog, and you'll see the list of exercises that I've already written in, and then I'll add this video there as well. And I'll also add on every one of the videos that I do this week that are all correlated. So then you can save that link and you can go back to it if you just think, oh, I need a few ideas today. Does that sound like a plan? Good, I hope so. Morning, Elizabeth. How are you? Nice to see you. Kim, good morning. And I want a recommendation for somewhere to stay in St Ives, Cornwall. If you're a Cornwallian, let me know of any lovely hotels that you think it would be nice to go for a break. Let me know. So I know you guys lots of people go to Cornwall who follow me and live in that area. So do let me know. In the meantime, let's do a few core exercises. So what are your favourites? If I go here, I'm going to put my ball just underneath my sacrum, and you've got all your balance exercises first of all. So I'll give you 3 different hand positions. You can keep your hands down on the floor so you've got the most amount of stability. You can bring your forearms off, slightly less stability, or then you can take your hands across the heart.
Get ready.
And then you've got the
Exercise
you've got
1.
the least amount of stability. So you can choose. So I would start with my taps. So you can do start. Just getting your balance first of all. I'm moving a bit quick, so I just want to give you ideas. So your level 2 then would be, let's slow this down, your dead bug, opposite arm and opposite leg. And that leads itself to how many different variations that you could do with this. So you could keep the legs going, and you could add a fly, you could add a pull over,
10 second rest.
you could add an extended leg.
Exercise 2.
You could extend it while you're doing your flies and your pullovers, and then you could go back into your dead bug. So lots of ideas there. Now, depending on your group, you might want to do both arms, both legs. That does put a considerable amount of pressure on your lower back, so that might not be for everybody. So we could do a pullover with a single leg. That works really well. If you're teaching your Pilates sessions, you could have both legs extended and start with a really small circle.
10 second rest.
So about 4 different exercises here.
Exercise 3.
Good morning, everyone. Thanks for commenting. If you want all these notes listed, just comment abs and the bot will send you them. So again, you've got your circles, nice exercise to do. You can bring your knees to the centre and do some really slow knee drops. So I'm going to do a single knee drop, and the goal is to try and stabilise the pelvis while we've got abduction. So you could have your singles. I'm not going to take both hands off for that. I might go to there. That's about my limit.
10 second
You could try both legs at the same time, so you're working through your
Exercise
adductors.
4.
You could try that. And pressing your heart. It's a smaller lever. A nice exercise to do. So lots of different variations there. If I take the ball away, of course you've got anything with the ball squeezing between the knees, both arms over. Okay, you've done all of these before. So a nice knee rolling exercise. You can extend the legs. You don't have to completely extend the legs, but if you want more load, then slightly extend the legs in that position. An exercise I really like, I get a weight to do. If you've got weights that can anchor you down.
Exercise
Good morning.
5.
Morning. Oh, Emily. Beautiful. Right, that's a good one. Thank you. Have you been? Is it children friendly? Sorry, we're getting recommendations here as well. Is it? Let me know. So hold on. Squeeze the ball, and then squeeze there. Keep the ball, and then release down. Try and just count off your lower back. I love this exercise. Now again, depending on your back, if your lower back is quite lordotic, then lowering the legs is probably going to throw the lower back into more lordosis. It might be too intense. So again, a small curl. Just roll the legs down as far as neutral and then come up. That's a great exercise. And then you can do it with your hands down on the floor. Again, if you have got a weight to anchor the upper body, that's really effective. So that could be an option. You could put those two together. So you have a knee over the top, shoulders down, over. So I'll do 4. Through to the centre. Hold on. And then lift up into a reverse curl.
20 seconds
Squeezing the ball all
rest.
the way through. There you go, for the inner thighs. So great exercise to do. If you are coming up and over, then I love anything with a balance. So let's take the knees
Get ready.
away. Let's take the mat away.
Exercise
So if
1.
you put both knees on your ball, just holding, you can take the feet off the floor and then just start taking away a base of support. So you might just reach one side. Again, this lends itself to so many different options. So not just forwards, yeah, but you can take your arms out to the side. You can take your arms into a row. There. That's hard. Okay, and then move
10
into
seconds rest.
a mini little tuck. You roll
Exercise
the ball
2.
underneath the shins and then extend. So get that nice little tuck. And then again, just adjust your hands. Go back into your balance when you're taking away a base of support. So start by crossing over. And arms in front. Maybe 4. Taking the arms out to the side. And then bring the elbows back into sort of like a row, really. So that works well. You can balance one knee on the
10
ball.
second rest.
Position. Here, so it needs to be in the
Exercise
middle.
3.
So you've got your arms wide and you've got your knee in the centre, so you form like a triangle there. Then balance and then work and do your hip mobility. So to the side, you can lift the leg back. Now there's a lot of pressure on my wrist here, so again it might not be for everyone. And then add a rotation. It's a cracking exercise to do. So again, just moving through all 3 planes of movement. So you might do bring the knee forward into a tuck.
10
Take the leg
seconds
out
rest.
to the side for abduction. Still
Exercise
balancing.
4.
Lift back into hip extension. And then a circle all the way. So we do that on the other side. Fab. Then, again, this lends itself nicely to, again, just taking the leg behind. So stabilise then. Once you've done the exercise where you're kneeling on the ball, then go for a stability exercise and see how different that feels. So again, it's the same movement patterns. So you're going forward, obviously you go a bit slower, yesterday, and then you push back.
Exercise
If
5.
you want a bit more room to do your hip mobility, there you go, you can come up into your arms. And then the usual that you see. So you've got the ball just here. Again, you've got to find that sweet spot, haven't you? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. If you want the notes and the rundown, just comment perhaps. Here we go. Now we're going to bring your elbow back, and then forward, and then left, and then Sunday. On the Fitness Pilates Summit, I'll be doing a whole
10
new session
second rest.
in mini balls. I think this is
Exercise
probably
6.
one of the best pieces of kit for Fitness Pilates, don't you? So versatile.
Last phase.
One more. There we go. And then of course for your back, if you're lying forward, let's raise the ball just underneath your chest. You've got that extension. Keep the head in a nice neutral position. You can squeeze the glutes, and there you have your square. So bringing the shoulder blades together, and then again playing around with different configurations with your arms, singles, both,
Your workout is
Lift,
complete.
extend.
Well done. Well done. Well done.
And then bring it back. That's a nice, lovely exercise there for the upper back. And there you go. There are a few ideas for you this morning. I hope that sparked your imagination and inspiration. Let me know. What do you recommend? Zoe, these are bender balls and they are from the Physical Company. New ideas, well done. I've had them a million years, Zoe, and they were worth the investment 100-fold. You can go on Amazon and get cheaper yoga balls. I think these are very thick. I've never ever had a problem with them, and I think I've got about 50, and I've used them for years and years and years. But there are others. I just have never used any others, only the bender balls. Does that help everyone? Give you a few ideas? Yeah, I've been there a few times. I've not been with the kids. I've been for birthday treats as well, local. But yes, child friendly. Not the cheapest. There's so much accommodation down there, lots of Airbnbs. Oh, okay. Good shout, Emily. We are going to do the sleeper from Paddington. Go down. My little boy is so excited about sleeping on a train and doing that into Cornwall. So I'm going to get that booked. Okay, I'll have a look at that later. Thank you. Any local Cornwallians, do let me know and pop it in the chat if you've got any recommendations. This is why this is so good. I'll give you ideas and you can give me some ideas. All right, gang, that was awesome. If you are a fitness professional, group fitness, hope you are, and you need some help with your business, sales, marketing, social media, ideas, join my supporter group. I'm just going to do a whole session now on Black Friday offers and what you can put together for your Black Friday and how to market it. And also different ideas for streaming. I'm using a software at the moment called StreamYard, but the price has gone up with StreamYard. But there are other options available, and we're going to look at those today. So there we go. All right, gang, if you want to come to London, let me know, and I'll send you a link. If you want to come next year to Nottingham in September, come and book onto that. It's the very early bird pricing. All right, everyone, have a lovely day. Thank you for tuning in, and thank you anybody on the replay. I hope you've enjoyed that.